if 4 people are all eating down 10
We're
health.
getting popped very quickly. Jockey bunny hopping in. Oh, actually get it on Ellis. Hunter gonna get skied.
Go for a deep.
Oh!
Lands it anyway! Oh wow, the rest of ZSN's permanent health going away from a damage pounce by Pola that probably should not have landed. Wow.
I was expecting to skeet so much. Oh,
yeah.
Coach threatening with his Molotov. Oh, he misses!
Bowflexen's just barely dodging that Molotov right now. They do have a tank set up. That's actually really good that they dodged that because, like I said, they're going to want to bleed with this tank. And if the tank gets lit immediately, there's no bleed potential. He just has to commit it, and that's always risky.
Zeon committing, maybe, nope, they still have 1 set of pills, but they will not have a light for the second tank if they choose to use it now.
Absolutely. We do have a hit going in. Hunter and Smoker are actually both getting stopped right there.
Oh! Zeon eating a rock.
Ouch. Zeon has been getting some pretty good chip on this tank, but eating that rock is just no good. Plus, we have a boom in right now, which isn't going to help these survivors out when trying to dodge rock. Bowflexen actually taking a lot of chips. Zeon doing a really good job of focusing this tank and managing to hit him through this curtain. Wow, Bowflexen almost at 50% health and 25% rage with this tank at this point.
Looks like it's gonna pass. Hopefully Jeff gets it so they don't have to... Oh, Jeff spawning it in. Oh, wait, Polis? It's
Polis has the tank.
Yeah, I thought he was spawning it in because he was gonna pass to him. Polish, yeah, sitting a little... Nope, he's sitting at 50 now. Less than, actually. Zeon doing great work with that hunting rifle. Nimi spawned as a jockey, and Jeff Bowflex is still on the spawn clock, so... I think they're definitely just going for a bleed out here, Prodigy. I mean, YMT has the last set of pills, Ryu's bleeding, Zeon's bleeding.
Yeah, they can keep getting a good amount of bleed here if they just keep going with rocks and get some good distractions. Of course, it would be possible to do push right now, but it probably would not be all that effective. We do have the jockey going in and landing one. The boom does not quite make it, and Charger getting some stumbles, but not actually landing a cap. Polis, in the meantime, switching sides with this tank. He's still at 100% rage, which is very good. And now the survivors, 2 of them are crippled at this point, I believe.
They have
and
no
2 of them are just
left.
on the borderline.
No shots left. They have no health dives right now, Prodigy.
Wow. They could actually, if they mitigate this chip enough, they might be able to push in with this for an easy kill when they have, you know, just like less than 10 health.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking they're not going to make the second tank, and that is so, so important.
Absolutely, yeah. If they manage to kill him during this first tank, they'll have another leg up on their survivor side, B&T will. We do have another distraction going in. Spitter landing on Zeon and also getting pulled, but not actually getting any damage taken from the drop off there. Ooh, Rock just barely missing there, going past Zeon. We do have 2 survivors very, very low. Polos is now actually getting pushed by the survivors.
There's really
taking a bit of chip, but it's all it's the Uzis and not the silenced SMGs.
Yeah.
If they just get some more SI, he can actually probably move in for some close rocks and actually finish this off. We do have a jockey moving in from the front who's actually going to get destroyed pretty quickly. Oh! But he does get the scratch under Eusebian. Tank now with only 172 health, getting killed.
Down. What about his Charger? Oh, he misses.
Ouch. Charger actually missing right there, unfortunately. That could have been... If that had landed, we could have seen the survivors getting wiped here with the rest of these SI as the horde comes in.
Yeah,
but it looks like they're going to survive to take a couple more hits.
Death's curtain is about to be, you know... Whoa, where's my brain?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Death's door is waiting for them there. YMT is capping Zeon. And Smiley Face, the only one in solid. Zeon, Ryu, black and white. YMT sitting at, we have a pause. YMT sitting at very low health before his black and white down. And Ryu, Burb.
Being right back.
Being right back. Probably forgot his router.
Probably. He forgot he glued it together with mayonnaise and needs to repair it before it overheats.
Yeah, no one wants to see you boogie with your fingers.
We don't actually get to see him boogie with his fingers.
Kiss Me, shout to Jeffrey. He just pulled a basic tank like the one on No Mercy Finale.
I don't know if it's quite as bad as jumping off of a ledge with like a full HP tank.
Oh god, is that what happened? I wasn't even there for that.
It's Left 4 Dead 1.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
It was on an E-Rev cast.
We have a
However, we are back on it.
Smoker getting a massive pull. Coach get pulled back. Hunter getting on the Shell taking away some of that solid. YMT, and YMT will be down. Smiley Face carries what little health bonus they have.
Indeed.
I do not expect them to survive this tank. I'm expecting, to wipe either next attack or by the tank, but they're still getting distance, and that's important. Thank you for Valve actually making a decent finale distance system. As opposed to Left 4 Dead 1.
Well, actually, in vanilla, the finale distance is still massive. It's something we fixed in Confogel.
Shh. I don't pretend to know how smart you guys are. Boomer coming in! Oh, backing off, actually. Charger coming in leading first. Boomer
Probably
coming
a good
right
idea.
behind.
Oh, wow! It looked like Ellis actually jumped over that Charger, question mark? But they haven't managed to get any more in-caps, just bleeding out the survivors slowly as they take chip at this point.
Ryu, 1 health, black and white, a trooper, Xeon at 4 health, 1 down, actually. Smiley Face still had it going down, and YMT at 7 health, black and white, so yeah. I will give them all cookies if they survive this tank. Here comes tank is up in the hands of Emmy. Oh wait, we're gonna wait for. Oh, Molly, Missy. That's just another nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. I imagine since this is a match and this is quite an important match, they're gonna just play this tank safe and keep him out. But these SI should have no problem finishing.
It's already.
Let it go.
599 distance, so.
BNT basically has to make this, and actually, if they do make it with 4 survivors, that is enough for their win.
Yeah, just distance. Yeah, 800 plus 2,300. Yeah,
well, they were less than 200 points down, and they got less than 200 points.
Yeah, they'd win by 30 points, and they just got full distance. And it's just gonna come down to this tank. This tank is so important.
Yeah. If we see ZSN manage to get a quad cap, like BNT almost had, of course that would end the game.
Ooh. Chest pounding. I mean, BNT's gotta be nervous.
We do have a hit going in immediately here.
Oh,
looks like
coming in.
CSN going for some damage at the start, only getting 5 though, and dropping a lot of good SI. We'll have to see if that death order is going to be any good for them.
That was definitely not a good decision. YMT backing way up. I think they're going to... I'm not sure what they're doing.
This is where you want to sit right here. This is as far as you can go that you can stop the survivors from exiting and avoid taking chip. But yeah, it's so far back that he's still, of course, going to lose a lot of rage as he moves in Blade.
Yeah, it's definitely going to pass. He's sitting at 15%, right? Oh, actually, he's got line of sight, but he ate 400 damage to pop out to say hi.
Yeah, at this point, it's not really worth him keeping it. He should just pass it, and then they'll work with it on the next pass. Ooh, and he actually gets a spawn timer right now. Oh, it is a double pass, though. They do have Charger Jockey, and they're just waiting for Smiles to get a spawn.
More
and
pauses.
now they're pausing.
Yeah. Any predictions for this tank, Prodigy?
I don't know. I want to see what this last SI is. I believe Zone 69 is going to do a lot of work with their tanks. I think individually, their tanks are really solid and they don't miss their punches. But we're just going to have to see.
Alright, and that final spawn!
A smoker.
Oh!
Not the greatest spawn you want for this. Like, the ideal quad cap for this is what BNT had last round, but the tank is going to move in and they can still do quite a bit. Getting all separated, not getting the punch. Getting the punch there, though, on both legs.
We have the cap
getting cornered. BNT Jeff getting cornered, but then getting smacked out of the way. It looks like most of the cappers are down, though, or at least they don't have their charges. We do have a jockey on somebody in the side room.
Yeah.
And a charger in there for the intercept. He could actually get the Bowflex and ignoring the charger, almost getting destroyed by it. The survivors are actually just being a little hectic right now.
Wow! Oh my god.
Still alive, moving in. Why is everybody going down? BNT Jeff is the only one left. That charger just got way too much damage and onto the survivor. Jeff is alone right now. He needs to clutch this. Oh no! He's getting cornered.
Oh
no! No! One more HP. He pills. Oh, and he's still alive at this point. Boom landing in on 2 of the survivors. He needs to kill this tank. He does kill the tank. His teammates have already GG'd, but
it's not. I don't know. No spawns.
They may not
available.
get wiped here, but they are kind of right. It's going to be hard for them to survive the entire finale. Getting pounced, but getting cleared. And
oh my god.
Getting skeeted by Bowflex and from Incap at the last second. Oh, he needs to get Nemi up, or Nemi's going to die from this horde. Looks like they don't have a choice, though, and that's the death.
GG.
And that is the game for Belligerent.
Zone 69 taking the win. The rest of this is just going to be for theatrics. I mean, what a game.
Yeah.
That tank was... I mean, that charger, whoever that charger was, deserves a damn medal. Oh, excuse my French.
Yeah, we saw some amazing hits from both teams this game, though. It was really down to the wire right into the end here.
Oh my god, that charger and tank, just so much work.
Absolutely.
Nimi leaving, he died. More Rothel chargers.
Getting a lot of punches
so
in
much
damage.
This is just brutal.
Yeah, Nemi has actually left the game already, so we're just seeing the remaining 3 survivors play out.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good game by both teams, though. Starting out with some amazing hits by Belligerent on the first map. Heading into some really good tank wipes on map 2.
Zone 69, I really thought Belligerent had this after that tri-cap, but, I mean, I just felt they had such momentum, but Zone 69, and Boomer going and getting on 1, and, we're not going to see a 3-cap because they got Spitter, how tragic. Hunter coming in, getting dead stop. Jockey going in on Ellis. Nick trying to clear that, but,
Yeah. The survivors just slowly whittling down here. They, of course, have a lot more pills they can throw into themselves since Coach isn't there. But, let's just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some things while we watch the survivors slowly die. Yeah, first of all, if you like this cast, send it to your friends. Post on L4D Nation. Give us some feedback about it. We're always trying to get better cameramen, and we should probably have some better ones in the future.
Not Canada.
As Canada has mentioned, we actually do announce these casts on Twitter. I actually have a Twitter. It's ProdigySim Dev. DEV as a developer. But there's not really a whole lot on that. I'm sure not many of you use Twitter. But yeah, just check out more threads on L4D Nation about our cast and other people casting Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 games.
Speak for yourself. I use Twitter all the time. Dear Twitter, I see a Hunter. It's very important. I don't get a lot of those.
Today I lost another scrim. I'm sad.
I post a lot of those. Oh, Jockey coming in. Oh my god.
Survivor's managing to loop quite well here.
And that'll be the game.
And of course, if you guys found this game exciting, you should definitely consider coming to the GXL to play more games like this, live in real life. It's good players and making teams with people. I don't quite have a team set up yet for the GXL. And, but yeah, everybody should consider coming, carpool with your friend.
That was just a great game. Thanks for having me, Prodigy. That was really fun to cast. I was tense about that, pretty much going through the whole game. Zone 69 doing great with their momentum. I mean, just...
Yeah, that was absolutely a ridiculous game. But yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Canada for doing cameraman. And thanks for casting me with me, Blade.